Hey everybody, T.O. from Art Geek Teaching. Today is day 14 of the 100 Days of Art Challenge. And so today I'm going to look at putting together some jelly papers for a Matisse project that I have coming up. And so I really just need straight papers, but in the beginning I do a really short experiment with, a failed experiment I might add, with gold leaf. Coming up. Okay, gonna do some jelly printing, and I just tried to clean up my plate, so I'm gonna see how it does on this piece of paper just hanging out flat. So what I've got is a couple things. One, I have a project that I need to do for, well, just for fun, but it is a cutout, a collage portrait of Matisse. As you all know, Matisse did cutouts in his last years, and I really would like to do just a cutout of him as a portrait. So I'm going to attempt to do that, but before I do that, I got to have some papers. So I'm just going to hang out and make some jelly plate papers. And first I thought I would do some experimentation with gold leaf, imitation gold leaf. So I have never used gold leaf on my plate before, so I'm not even sure this will work. This is a new batch, it looks like. I'm gonna have to find my tweezers. If I can get this started right, we will be fine. What I really want is the one on the bottom. There we go. If I could take the paper off the top and then position this, we'll see if it'll actually work. It should stick to the plate on its own. I might have to turn off my heater. That little airflow is not going to do well. This stuff is very light, right? And it floats all over the place if you're not careful. It's very messy, or at least it can be. I'm not sure, again, whether this is going to work. So we'll just have to see. Just play it by ear. Oh man, it was already ripped. That kind of blows. And I could tell there's a little bit of breeze coming from my window from the greenhouse. Just gonna grab this. And I don't really care if I don't get the whole thing covered. That's not gonna be a big deal. I am definitely not a gilding expert, and so you can see that working with leaf for me is kind of a struggle. I don't do it very often, and so I have not developed the skill to do what's needed to be done to make this all look pretty and easy. For me, it is not easy. It's messy. But I think it's going to be cool. I did see, I will put her name in the, I'll put her name in the notes. I did see an artist that has done this and graciously shared her techniques. And I probably should have watched her video again, because this is not working quite like I had expected. Okay. Take this thing and make some cracks in it. Gold leaf is kind of like glitter. It gets everywhere. Kind of sticks around. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I think what I want is a darker color, and I do need, one of the colors I need is a purple. So I'm going to try these little, what are they called? I don't know, craft paints, little craft paints, and just see if they'll actually work. I might be able to tell when I roll them out. Probably going to be a little too weak. But we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and roll it out on there. Yeah. I can tell that this paint is spoiled. We'll see if we can get a print out of here so I don't lose my... Yeah, this paint, I'm not sure this is gonna be able to pull a print. It is so runny. And it's, I can smell it. It's spoiled. If you've ever smelled... Oh, nice. Just kind of see what happens here. All right, we're going to use some of this on top of it because I know it'll work. And I'll just let that dry for maybe about 10 minutes. Just going to reuse these. Not quite sure this is ready, but we're going to try it. Okay, the idea is good, but not sure that's going to work great. We'll see. I'm going to set it aside. We'll see what happens when it dries. Here's a different color of purple. We'll see if it's dead too. Oh, it looks like it might be better. Other than I've got a big old chunk in there. That's pretty gross. This is a struggle so far. You can see it. Interesting. Let's see. I know I need some blue. See if this blue is okay. And I might just need some plain Jane sheets, so I'll do a couple of those. Might do 3 or 4 of these actually. Okay, the remaining part of the video was just the same. It literally was straight printing. I wanted grunge colors, and so I got grunge colors just by not totally cleaning up my plate, not waiting until it's totally dry, leaving a little bit of paint behind, and then when the next pull comes, it pulls some of that up. So what I'm going to do is just let this roll, and then I'll do a real brief overview at the end, slowly show you the colors. The primary goal here was to get all of the colors that I needed for my Matisse project, and I think I did that. Once I looked, I may be, I don't know, I might be short one color, but I ended up playing on the Gelli plate for about an hour and a half. I got lost, and that happens to me a lot when I do Gelli plate. It is play for me. I love it. There's so many papers, I don't know if I'll ever use them all, but anyway, that's what is going on. I'll just show you the rest of this. I'll let it roll with a little bit of music, and then I just took a really short reel at the end that showed some of the colors, and that's it. Okay, this will just give you a very quick and short overview. What I was looking for were some specific colors, and I think I got them pretty well dialed in. I needed some values of blues, some purples, or rather pinks, a couple oranges, and I have some neutral colors in there as well. So I think I have everything that I need. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night.